speaking of being sober, what the hell's going on with Machine Gun Kelly?
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Before I get to this headline, I met Machine Gun Kelly 10 years ago when I worked for a Cleveland radio show, and let me tell you, he really got Hollywood over the last 10 years. He was just a Cleveland boy. And then he started dating Megan Fox, and he's all about witchcraft and putting paint on his nails. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? It doesn't bother me. It bothers a lot of manly men. But Hollywood really makes people weird. I hung out with him for an hour. He was a cool dude. Awesome. Reeked the weed. And this is back in 2014 where when you smelled like weed, it was kind of like taboo. Now it's like, whatever. It's an average Tuesday, especially in Ohio.
I'm completely sober from everything. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank since last August.
Sounds like you drank last night, bud.
Machine Gun Kelly reveals that he's been sober for nearly 1 year after a brief stint in rehab.
Yeah.
MGK, whose real name is Colson Baker, is opening up about his sobriety journey during an episode of the Dumb Blonde podcast on August 5th.
It's the Dumb Blonde podcast with Bunny XO. The girl who showed her butthole, and now she's famous and married a jelly roll. Who looks like a human butthole.
So let's talk about mental health and sobriety. Where's your sobriety journey now?
I'm completely sober from everything. I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't drank since last August.
Nice.
The 34-year-old reveals that following his 2023 European tour, he went to rehab without many outside his closest circle even knowing.
Yeah, that's when you want to keep it quiet because you know someone in your circle is going to tell TMZ. What a smart decision that is.
I get mad at sobriety a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that is like I'm still in that phase of, you know, I didn't.
I wonder if he's California sober where he still smokes marijuana because he reeked the weed when I met him. Like he reeked. There's a difference between smelling like weed and then reeking. He reeked.
Tell anybody outside of, you know, the closest to me, but I went to rehab right when we got off the European tour last year.
Got it.
That was my first time I ever went to rehab.
Makes sense.
And man, they just gave me so many ways to operate the body and show where this like anger is coming from and methods to quell it. And
quell, that's a big word from the Wild Boy. That was a good song. So weird how he transitioned into trying to be Kurt Cobain. Remember in high school we used to smoke marijuana allegedly to I'm a wild boy with Waka Flocka. If you would have told me 12 years later he'd have jet black hair, would be painting his nails, or actually he didn't really have jet black hair, but just wacky hair, and be painting his nails and dating Megan Fox, I would have not believed you.
Happy hour. Happy hour.